What's up, everyone? So, it's 2019, and I hope you're all having a great 2019. I hope you're putting everything together, and I hope you're putting together the promises that you said to yourself that you were going to accomplish. Now, I'm not a big fan of resolutions because I do believe you take life day by day, not year by year. And I want to remind you of the power of the human spirit and what you have inside of you and the capabilities that you have inside of yourself. And take a moment to really look in the mirror and remember that there is greatness in you. And whether you've obtained it or whether you haven't obtained it, it's in there. And sometimes it takes a moment for people to learn that it's in there and to unleash it properly. I like mentioning teachers, coaches, people who have mentored you in your life. And in life sometimes we get great ones, and sometimes we get average ones. Sometimes we get those people that we absolutely can't forget, and they might have only been in our life for one day. But we remember something about them, something special. And it's usually because they touched you in some way and put you on the path that you needed to go on to realize what you're really capable of. And I think one of the most important things that we do have is the ability to empathize and the ability to love. Because everything else can come together. The strategies, the tactics, the plans, you can find that anywhere. Even the knowledge. We have libraries filled with books on knowledge. But that burning desire, the want to get the intensity of the actions going, the moving forward, that comes from something else. That comes from something completely different. And it's funny, when I talk about my clients, they really do become my friends. Because a true friend, a true ride or die person, you're going to do more for that individual than you ever would for someone who just didn't care about you. Caring about the human spirit is absolutely crucial when it comes to your journey. Because when you have that care, you care so much, you want to see the great things in their life. You want them to fulfill everything that they're capable of fulfilling. You want to see their potential to its fullest, not half-assed potential. That's not what it's about. I always tell my people, I give them little tests that they can pass at first. Because if you've always felt like a failure, it's really hard to believe that you can be a success. But when you do make some successful moments, and then on top of it, you have someone that's got your back no matter what, that's what drives you to challenge yourself just a little bit more. They talk about life coaching and how a life coach will guide a person in the direction that they need to go into. And that's absolutely true. The guide's important. But there's also those crucial moments where you have to be challenged, where you have to see where you stand, where you have to embrace it and embrace the failures, embrace the hardships. But you know you have those people in your corner who are going to lift you up anyway. Sometimes you're going to be expected to fall, especially when really tough challenges come around. And that's okay. They make movies on that kind of stuff. When you fall down and there's dirt in your face and there's nowhere left to go but up. There's nowhere left to go but up. Life is going to give us those kind of challenges. And that's why we have to prepare ourselves for those challenges. Surround yourself with people who are going to bring you up. Have the right plan. Know that the plan might not always go to plan, and that's okay. because you have your human spirit. And with that, all things are possible. You will find a way through those difficult times, every single time. And I know sometimes people say, but they have to want to have it. And that is true. But at the same time, sometimes it takes those external forces to remind them of the greatness that they have in themselves. Sometimes it takes those external forces to say, I believe in you, despite what all the evidence says. And sometimes it takes those external forces to say, I'm going to ride with you to the end because I see something special in you. So remember that. Go all in on yourself and go all in on the ones that you love. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later.